Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Monday, March 28th, 2016 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I am a response warrior. And by response, I mean responsibility. Today we have the sun at 8 degrees, which is the degree that connects into Saturn energy, to Capricorn energy. And in my mind, the highest level of that is showing up in alignment with what's going on, showing up and responding appropriately in alignment with your soul. And so that's what, to me, responsibility is. So we have a lot of opportunities today to really practice the art, because it totally is an art, of responsibility. We begin the day with the moon in Sagittarius, which is like, thank goodness, because the moon in Scorpio felt very intense for me. The moon in Sagittarius connecting to Mars in Sagittarius at 6 degrees. The moon and Mars is an interesting connection. It can be one that's kind of temperamental. The moon tunes us into our emotions. And then Mars tunes us into our passions, our desires, but it also tunes us into our anger, our frustrations. It can tune us into some of our lower root chakra energy stuff, some of our fears, and some of our impulsiveness. And so when you get that connection together, depending on what's going on for you and where that's highlighted in your chart, different things may come up. So in Sagittarius, what we're asked to do is really expand. So whatever comes up for you and feels temperamental or passionate, see how you can expand through it. Don't avoid it. Work through it, work beyond it, expand into it, embrace it, and see how that opening process can help you shift. And that's really going to help with the other aspect today, the sun trine the moon. The trine's an easy, favorable aspect. And so that's really nice. Sun in Aries, sun in Aries, moon in Sagittarius. And this is asking at 8 degrees, how are you in alignment? How are you showing up physically? How are you showing up emotionally? How are you showing up mentally? How are you showing up spiritually to what's coming up on your path? And then these two fire signs together are like, if you're in alignment, go, move, act accordingly. But if you feel out of alignment in some place, this is a really great time to review and check. Okay, this is kind of where I feel out of alignment. I feel alignment in my heart. I feel alignment mentally, but something spiritually is like, hold up. Tune into that thing that says hold up and honor that. And again, just like that moon and Mars connection, expand through it and see what kind of information it has for you. We also have the moon connecting to Neptune. And it's funny because I pull Louise Hay cards every day for myself and just keep them sitting here. And the card I pulled today is, I am willing to learn something new every day. And I think that's so great with the moon in Sagittarius connecting to Neptune in Pisces, because that Sagittarius-Neptune thing can bring up the, I already know it. Oh, wait. I'm not really sure if that's true, or maybe that's not in alignment with my beliefs. I don't know if I can expand into that. I don't know if I can go there. So this is just, it takes you to a new level of opening something new. And that also connects in to Mercury today, because Mercury today is at 13 degrees in Aries. And so 13 degrees is that evolution revolution degree. So our learning is getting a potential upgrade today. What is your response going into that responsibility theme? What is your response to what your mind is bringing up? Are you accepting? Are you allowing? Are you expanding through it? Are you liberating yourself? Are you kind of knocking it down and shutting it down? You have a choice in this to decide what exactly you're going to do with this energy. So, the cards for today. Flowering. Should you choose to accept said responsibility, project, actionable, alignment, whatever you want to call it today. This is your outcome. Flowering, expansive energy, understanding, and personal liberation of yourself. But I also got these other cards, projections and sorrow. And so, you get to decide, how are you going to move through today? Like I said, there could be some temperamental energy with that moon-Mars energy, but there's also great prospect for success. So the more you show up for yourself and whatever comes, the better. And if you have one of those moments where you feel like having a temper tantrum, cool. Work through it, expand through it, don't beat yourself up about it, and then move past and see how that release of that energy helps you move into the next space and the next phase for yourself. So that's it for today. Have a beautiful Monday, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.